Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the East All-Stars taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Cassell, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East. Inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
Garnett with a screen on Mitchell. Serbiak passes to Cassell. Clock at 6. Bank shot, no good.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to talk with Minnesota's head coach. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Exactly, and if it's not there for you, simply make the next pass. Keep the ball moving. Give the offense a chance to do what it's designed to do, which is produce the best shot.
And here's the East. Morant scanning the floor. Markkanen a screen on Garnett. Tatum passes to Markkanen. Morant with a wide open look. And another miss by the East. Garnett outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Serbiak. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The shape. And Antetokounmpo lays it in.
You know, there's really nothing you can do defensively. Giannis Antetokounmpo is just a long, wily, strong, attacking, skilled player.
Minnesota in the lead. The feed to Garnett. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Giannis inside. Guarded by Garnett. Here's Gugliotta. Garnett up top. Cassell against Morant. And the rejection by Giannis. In the corner, Tatum with it. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, passes it to Gugliotta. Now the pass to Garnett. Here's Serbiak, covered by Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Markkanen. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Cassell. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Gugliotta. Guarded by Morant. Gugliotta's shot is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Cassell against Morant. On the wing, Mitchell. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Releases from 15. Cassell, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Cassell. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And the East has possession. Following the bucket by the Timberwolves.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Gugliotta. Garnett in the post. Markkanen on him. Passes it to Zerbiak. Here's Gugliotta. Out left to the wing. Puts up a 3. And it's the East with the rebound. Giannis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Tatum's got 5 points so far. Minnesota leading by 4. The pass to Gugliotta. Up against Markkanen. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
It's his first trip to the line.
Jason Tatum, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Mitchell. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Morant.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Here's Marbury. There's the three. And Tatum pulls it down. The East trail by 4, 18 feet out. And there's Lillard on the assist by Tatum.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Zerbiak. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. Zerbiak's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And it's in there.
I love seeing Tatum continue to work on that jump shot. I mean, he's a fantastic scorer, and with the jump shot added and refined, he's only going to get better.
Now here's Garnett over Sabonis. And Garnett misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Giannis passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Butler against Antetokounmpo. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Assisted by
Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Zerbiak passes to Marbury. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Now Tatum, 9 points in the game so far. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Tatum. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Marbury. No points in the game yet for him. Feeds it to Garnett. Sabonis with the steal. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Here's Marbury, following the basket by Giannis. That one drops for him. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Lillard. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
No excuse giving Lillard that kind of positioning. That's just too easy.
Minnesota calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the East with some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's DeRozan in for Jason Tatum. Timberwolves trail. Here's Ryder. Fires the 3. Siakam pulls it in. That shot, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Here's Marbury. Can't get it to fall. And so Siakam will bring it up for the East. DeRozan against Butler. And it's off the back rim, no good. And Minnesota has possession. They trail by 1. There's 1:47 left here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, good effort that time from Towns on the offensive board, ensuring that his team is able to end that possession with points.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Outside DeRozan. that one wide left. Now the Timberwolves with it. Pass to Marbury. 1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Towns a screen on Lillard. Butler passes to Towns. He takes it in.
Tell you what, you don't expect the center to attack off the bounce like this. I mean, Towns caught the defense off guard.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Towns.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
He hits both from the stripe.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Lillard. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
55 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside Butler. Shot from 12. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Butler. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to DeRozan. With some arc, and the rejection by Towns. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Towns a screen on Lillard. 11 feet away, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
You know, Towns would rather shoot the 3 or post you up, but he's good enough as a shooter that the mid-range is effective for him too.
Screen by Siakam. Lets it go with a 3. Can't hit that one. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court right now for the East All-Stars, DeRozan out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander into the 1 spot. Now West following Drew Holiday's 3-point attempt. And that one's good. Wow.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
The East trail by 7. And here's Holiday. Siakam outside. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Now here's West. Pass to Cassell. Towns trying to get open. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. For Minnesota, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for the East All-Stars, Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Jason Tatum in for DeMar DeRozan.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Here's Cassell. Garnett left side. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Four on the shot clock. That's good from 17 feet away. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
KG just looked so confident. Like the moment he had the ball, he knew that shot was dropping.
Tatum with it. 12 points for him. Yep, that one goes in there. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
He could have walked to the basket.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Cassell. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist from Cassell. And it's 6 points for Kevin Garnett.
Well, he plays with so much physicality. Garnett accustomed to finishing through contact.
And here's Tatum for 3. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the pass to Gugliotta. Back to Love. 6 to shoot. Love with the screen on Holiday. Here's West. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Timberwolves look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Line for Minnesota. West. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Garnett with the screen for West, and it's Garnett at the elbow.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Garnett.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
The East making a switch. Morant's checked in. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. 8-point game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Giannis left side. Good D by Love. Minnesota leading by 8. Gugliotta passes to Cassell. Here's Gugliotta, guarded by Holiday. The shot by Gugliotta, no good. And here is Tatum. He's got 16. Adebayo with the screen on West. And here's Tatum for three. Minnesota with the rebound. Pass to Cassell. It's a pick by Love. Jacks up a three. Drills it from outside. Cassell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Timberwolves.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Here's Cassell. He's got 7. Dishes to Garnett. Pass to Cassell. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Cassell's got 7 points here in this quarter. The East trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Here's Morant, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
The East All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Minnesota leading by 9. Here's Cassell. 9 points in the game so far. Love outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
For Minnesota, Sam Cassell, shooting 1.
That's good from Cassell. Here's Morant. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Love. And another miss by the East. It's still about Antetokounmpo over Love. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Love's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Cassell against Morant. It's a pick by Love. Six to shoot. Garnett the pass to Cassell. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. And the pass to Holiday. Back to Adebayo. Morant outside. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Morant. Here's Minnesota. Pass to Garnett. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
That high release point for Garnett really helps him. Feels like nobody can block his shot inside.
Tatum setting the pick for Morant. Tatum on the wing. Three-pointer. Garnett grabs the board.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Cassell against Adebayo. And here's Love for 3. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Love's got 9.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Tatum gets the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Garnett in the post. He's guarded by Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And just a great all-around scorer. Garnett has the defense a little anxious there.
The Timberwolves have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Line for 2.
And he makes the first. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Lowry Marketing comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Mitchell in for Drew Holiday. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. Down by 15. Tatum draws the double. Mitchell outside. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Town.
Using all of his height to smother the shot completely. Emphatic block that time by Karl Anthony Towns.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Kevin Garnett. Takes the 3. Rebound by Serbiak.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Garnett over Mitchell. And again, it's Minnesota.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Again, Mitchell missing. Markkanen against Garnett. Brandon, the pass to Towns. Excellent D there from Markkanen. The East trail by 19. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Minnesota on D. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And another miss by the East. And Minnesota has possession. To the inside, Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How about that for a flush? Garnett going up with confidence and packing a punch.
Butler against Tatum. Tatum draws the double. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the East. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Donovan Mitchell. It's DeRozan top of the key. 5 on the clock. To halt the run. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Outside Butler. Towns sets the pick for Butler. To the middle. And the dunk by Towns.
An absolute beast in the pick and roll. Towns rolls off ready to score. He doesn't disappoint either.
The East trail by 21. Pass to DeRozan. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Minnesota now the other way. Butler against DeRozan. Here's Brandon. Softly drops in the floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Set it up.
1:07 left in the first half. Lillard with it. He has 6. Driving inside.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
58 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Brandon to the right side. Back to Garnett. Garnett is doubled. Shot clock at 6. Garnett with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Towns. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Anthony Towns at the line for 1.
Here's Lillard. He's got 8. 29 seconds left in the first half of the game. Sabonis. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, I love the aggressive nature with which Sabonis offensive rebounds. He hustles, he's got great energy, but he's also pretty skilled. And you saw all of that right there.
Here's Brandon. There's the screen. Garnett, right side. Excellent D there from Markkanen. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Minnesota on top, running away with this one. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Cassell. And it's Gugliotta in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
You know, easy does it there for Love. That was real close.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. For the 3, Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Cassell. Back to Towns. He doesn't hit that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Tatum. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Kevin Garnett is checked in for the Timberwolves. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Tatum, that's for 2. Tatum with another miss. He lobs it up.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Morant outside. Markkanen in a screen on Cassell. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound, Minnesota. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Cassell, and he uses the glass on the layup. Cassell's got 14 points for the game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Tatum. 22 points for him, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Here's Cassell. It's a pick by Love. Pulls it up. That one off the back iron and out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Giannis a screen on Cassell. Morant. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Cassell. And they get it back. Garnett with a screen on Morant. Here's Cassell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
The line for Minnesota, Sam Cassell, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Cassell nails both of them. And the East has possession. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now a timeout called by the East. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Morant outside. The pass to Tatum from deep. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Pass to Garnett. Kicks to Love. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Garnett. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Shoots the ball as well as any big. Very versatile out on the floor. Garnett draws a lot of contact here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
When he's driving inside, Tatum is either going to finish or get himself a trip to the line.
The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
The East All-Stars, Jason Tatum, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. Siakam is checked in for the East. And so Tatum nails them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Garnett with a screen on Morant. Here's Cassell. Good D by Mitchell. Morant dishes to Mitchell. He kicks to Giannis. Passes it to Mitchell. Tatum on the wing. 6 to shoot. And another miss by the East.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Love. 11 points in the game. Here's Cassell. Tries from 10. Good D by Siakam. Giannis passes to Siakam. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Minnesota with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The pass to Garnett. Pass to Cassell. Love outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
Rise and fire, young fellow. That's Love's mindset. Knows his team depends on him to take and make those shots.
Now here's Morant. Garnett with the block.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And so it's Minnesota with it. Pass to Gugliotta. Shoots. Another miss by Love. Now Morant. Giannis' screen on Cassell. From about 16, Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jason Tatum. Morant's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Morant against Rubio. Up and in on the layup.
You got to like what Rubio does here. I mean, working his magic in the painted area.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
It's time for T-shirts. Get proud if you need a free T-shirt, fans.
Checked in for Cassell. Drew Holiday's checked in for the East. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Kicks to Giannis. To the paint. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Giannis. Adebayo's got his first bucket in this one.
And he just battles hard in the post. Bam doesn't need a clean look to convert from that range.
Rubio with a wide open look. And they recover it. Ryder, then the pass to Rubio. Launches it. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Giannis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Holiday kicks to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Giannis. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Antetokounmpo's gone 6 of 9 from the field, just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. Rubio with it, now defended by Adebayo.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
Here's DeRozan after the made shot from Ricky Rubio. Passes it to Lillard. Fires the 3. The shot missing. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And here's Rubio. Love outside. No good with the triple. Now here's Lillard. Down low. And Siakam throws it down.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Here's Ryder. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Holiday. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Timberwolves leading by 22. Rubio in the corner. Love with the screen for Rubio. And he's way off from outside.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Rubio against Lillard. Ryder, then the pass to Love.
East All-Star shot. Then Adebayo. Second personal
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Kevin Love. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And that winning mindset Love brings, so valuable, knows his role and plays to his strengths on both ends.
Both free throws good from Love. And the East has possession. DeRozan surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one goes long. Timberwolves leading by 22. West outside. The dish now to Love. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Hey, a big with nice post moves and a reliable outside shot. That's the versatility of Kevin Love, and that total package is coming up big tonight.
2 minutes.
Lillard outside. And then Lillard slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's West. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. 1:33 left here in the third quarter. He can't hit that time. Adebayo kicks to Holiday. There's the pass to Siakam. Over Leitner. Kept alive. Adebayo and a missed layup.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Love with the screen on Lillard. Here's Marbury. Misses the 3. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the East. Lillard finds DeRozan. Holiday with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. A three-pointer is right on target.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
West against DeRozan. They double-team Love. From past the arc. Drops in the tray. Ryder's got his first 3 points of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Lillard. He's guarding closer.
You know, Dame loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
The East All-Stars have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Damian Lillard at the line for 2.
first one falls for him.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
Minnesota making a switch here. Towns is checked in, and these All-Stars also making a switch. Sabonis, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. 26 seconds left in the third. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Holiday.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Now DeRozan. And here's Adebayo. That one goes in. Adebayo's got 8 points in the quarter.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for the East All-Stars, starting the fourth. They've got Markkanen. Mitchell is out there with Damian Lillard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. Mitchell's shot is good.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Timberwolves leading by 15. Here's Cassell. Pass to Zerbiak. Takes a three. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his fourth rebound in this one. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Here's Giannis. Makes it off the glass.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Zerbiak passes to Towns. Zerbiak up top. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Cassell gets the bucket.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Lillard against Cassell, and it's good for two. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Timberwolves leading by 14. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And it's Towns missing. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Lillard surveying the D. Outside, Sabonis. Here's Antetokounmpo. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Giannis has taken it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Cassell against Lillard. Pass to Zerbiak from downtown. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. The East trail by 12. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Giannis. Sabonis trying to get open. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Markkanen.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Almost happened too late, partner. I mean, their offense didn't come alive until they were nearly out of it, but it is alive now.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Love.
They continued to feed him throughout the game with good reason. They realized he was hot, had the hot hand, and they wanted to ride that. And he refuses to let them down, coming through at every turn.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. But one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thanks, David. Timberwolves leading by 8. Here's Cassell. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Now here's Garnett. He gets it in there. Cassell's got 21. Here's Lillard. The East All-Stars on offense. They're on a 16-5 run here. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Antetokounmpo finds Tatum. Back to Antetokounmpo. A second chance effort. Backs it out to Markkanen. And they'll get another chance. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Cassell. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Markkanen.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops. Kevin Garnett's teammates trust him to throw it down. That's why they lob it his way with confidence.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the East. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Markkanen. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves leading by 7. Garnett outside. To the inside, Cassell. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Cassell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Sam Cassell, fun to watch when he gets it going on offense because he's confident and efficient. He can score the ball in a lot of ways.
Now, here's Lillard. The kick out to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Cassell, the pass to Garnett. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. And now it's an 11-point Minnesota lead.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Markkanen. Oh, Tatum in position. Lillard against Cassell. Shoots over Lillard. Cassell, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Siakam's checked in. The East trail by 11. Lillard with it. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And we've seen Lillard take over games. Tonight, no exception. The defense has simply had no answer for this man.
Now, Giannis. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Morant, he's checked in for the East.
In for the East All-Stars, Ja Morant.
Siakam left side. Tatum on the wing. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 30 points.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Here's Garnett, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
The East trail by 8. And here is Mitchell. Siakam outside. Oh, Tatum in position. Kevin Garnett with the steal. Great D that time from Tatum. Now here's Morant for 3. Gugliotta grabs the board. Gugliotta's got his 6th rebound on the night. Cassell against Morant. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Now here's Tatum. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter. Timberwolves leading by 6. Here's Cassell. Here's Love. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
And a guy who's used to finishing through contact. Love simply brushes it off and completes the play.
Here's Giannis. Excellent D there from Garnett. Minnesota with the ball. And the pass to Cassell. Six on the shot clock. Garnett with a screen on Morant. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Garnett. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Adebayo is checked in for Pascal Siakam. Morant outside. A 3 from Tatum. Minnesota with the rebound. Garnett's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Gugliotta. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Gugliotta. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The East trail by 12. Inside, here's Adebayo.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
And Minnesota has possession. Minnesota calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Morant against Cassell. Garnett outside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Up the floor. There's Tatum. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop.
Timberwolves leading by 7. Garnett outside. He kicks it to Love. Cassell against Morant. Clock at 6. Pass to Garnett. That falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. 30 points for Garnett.
You know, play like this, I think, is a credit to Garnett's focus. He doesn't let the clock distract him from getting done what needs to be done.
The three from Tatum connects from three-point range. Tatum's got 38 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Love, no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the East. And it's Mitchell missing. Minnesota leading by 6. 1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Garnett. Got a piece of it.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Now, here's Tatum. D right on him. Back to Adebayo. And stolen by Love. And there's the pass to Garnett. Here's Cassell. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So they foul intentionally. On defense, the East All-Stars. They trail by 6. They double him with Mitchell. Clock at 4. For 3. Timberwolves keep it alive. And they go to the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Timeout called, East All-Stars. They're trailing by 8. 30 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And I'm sure the coach is telling them it ain't over till it's over. But I don't know.
Well, it's not looking good for him. We both can agree to that, can't we? I mean, it's got to be a quick bucket, a quick foul, and see what happens after that.
Here's Tatum. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Morant, right side. And another miss by the East. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're leading by 8. And Garnett misses.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
On the wing, Mitchell. Off target with his 3. And so the Timberwolves take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.